So the Burning Man project, this stems from the Burning Man that goes on every year at Black Rock Desert in Nevada, where they burn everything. Yes, this is a religion, okay? This is a religion that's tied to climate change, that's tied to environmental craziness, climate change craziness. It is also tied to this project they're talking about, goes to the Fly Ranch. Yes, this is other property they've bought in Utah, I believe, maybe, or it doesn't matter. Or maybe it's in Nevada too. And it's all about environmental stuff and climate craziness, all right? Yeah, so in 2021, the future of Burning Man emerges at Fly Ranch, an outrageous new world in the Black Rock Desert. And this is Fly Ranch. As you can see, it says up at the top there, the part of the Burning Man project, okay? Because again, this is part of your tech bros and all of the crazy people. So let me just say this from, the onset of this. These people that Donald Trump, most of them, I don't want to say all of them, but the ones I talk the most about, Elon and RFK Jr., just realized they won't do anything without Donald Trump's approval. Donald Trump will not let them do a thing without his approval. But see, it's genius, really, to put them in those spots. It is. Because otherwise they have people behind them that will be a nuisance. Because this crap is all part of a religion. And it's all part of a religion that goes back to indigenous people, but not real indigenous people. I think many of these are just fake Indians. Yeah, the indigenous people being the Indians. Which is why there's all this, because the Indians, part of their culture, and again, I'm not going after the true tribes of America. I'm not going after any of you guys. It's just there's people that are playing Indian. This being one of them, okay? And at this point, I believe that this is just a total religion for the Kennedys, okay? That's the reason why. They don't seem to be on the right side of things. They're also all behind the whole arts thing, which is what Burning Man, and I'm not against art. But it's also a very deceptive way to do things when really, your intentions aren't good. So he founded Waterkeeper Alliance in 1999. So playing Indian, just side note, it's often the white man that does that kind of stuff. Like, not that RFK says that he's an Indian, but he seems to, promote them very much so it's a religion to him, but really it's just fake. It's just a way to tear down America. Yeah. So I know people will say, but then Trump shouldn't appoint. No, because if you don't, him and his goons will just create nonsense. The best thing to do is you put these people in positions where you can have some, control. Donald Trump will be handling it. Black Rock Solar is tied to the Burning Man project, and so is Environmental Defense Fund. An Environmental Defense Fund, all these people work together. Climate Corps is the Environmental Defense Fund, okay? And that is tied to Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s Waterkeeper Alliance. Yeah, there's Waterkeeper Alliance, there's Waterfront Alliance, and they seem to have a lot of control over the waters. And yet all of this being tied to Burning Man, and then, California burning, and then this happening, which is something clearly that shouldn't happen. The actual thing that has water, the hydrant, shouldn't be what's on fire, right? But do you see how it's very much tied to the same problem because it's a religion? If you see, this was 2018, and that was to a judge, okay? And you see the people in bold at the top, Environmental Defense Fund. I just showed how they're tied to the Burning Man project. And then you could see the other one highlighted that I have there, Waterkeeper Alliance. They all work together. It's all part of the same big religion, the same big, it's about the indigenous people, okay, when really they're not about truly the indigenous people. They're about their craziness and its religion. Just figured I'd show a couple of pictures because there's thousands of them. They put up these art displays at the Burning Man event that they have every year at the Black Rock, Nevada desert. And Burning Man is a worldwide thing. And it's not just in Nevada. It goes on in other states. It is a religion. They will say up and down it's not. No, it's a cult. You wouldn't be a cult without having the owl, right? Okay, yeah, this is Burning Man, no different. I mean, it's like moving Bohemian Grove there, where they, to this. All part of the same disease. And people have written about how it is a cult, okay? But obviously, it showed how Burning Man is now a project that MIT, no less, is taking part in. Yeah. Burning Man plans a permanent, sustainable location with a design team from MIT leading the vision. Oh, I bet. And then I guess in 2017, they put the Burning Man within an enclosed area. Yeah, they burn many of the art displays that they make at these events, and they're interesting to look at. Many of them are wood, so they can burn them down. The rest are, they're all different kinds of material, because everybody climbs all over them. Okay, all very telling about what they're about. The thing is this whole Burning Man. Well, it goes back. It's one that's known from long time ago. Such as here, yeah. So this was burning an effigy. I'll show the effigy in a minute of it representing AIPAC. It was showing Netanyahu holding Biden like a string puppet, going after AIPAC. They've been doing this though, burning, because you could see at the bottom here it says, buying U.S. politicians since 1954. They're obviously talking about AIPAC, but the burning of these effigy things, this goes all the way back to, when man first was formed. So here is the, that's the Netanyahu, as you could see right here. Oops. Right that's him holding Biden, and you could see it says AIPAC, and they do the ritual. So this shit that goes on at Burning Man, all this stuff is a religion. Then you end up having these these fires, okay? Then hydrants empty. Like, can we not put this to? Can people not put it together? Yeah, in Mexico they do it. They do it all over the world, but in Mexico in 2016 they were burning effigies of Obama and Donald Trump, and this goes on. The Mexican people do it for their Easter celebration. And here's a little closer look. It's just like what you'd see at Burning Man. You know what I mean? Like, so this is a religion. They could say, though, this is just us protesting. Yeah, no, you're in religious territory. This is religious territory. And clearly having an impact on things, okay? Because then the fire hydrants are empty in California while the place just burns, because they seem to like the burning of things. This is in Mexico or New Mexico, one of the two. See, you could see, I think that, yeah, that's Obama over there, and then Trump, because the article said burns out. Yeah. Yeah, and this is Ocean Beach, San Diego. Yeah, because people know this is a cult. Why would anyone why in the hell would anyone want to go to Burning Man? No, but I think it's having an impact on things. I do. I think it's affecting things. I think many of the people that have the most money that fund this event, that are big in this event and this project, they know that it's having an impact on the earth. I don't think it will work out well for them. Because all of them is, maybe I showed this already. If I did, I'm sorry. But as you're going to show, it's good to show it twice then. What I have highlighted, Environmental Defense Fund, that's tied to the Burning Man project. The other one in bold that's highlighted, Waterkeeper Alliance, which RFK Jr. himself founded, okay? And this is to a judge. This was 2018. All of these people work together. And this is AI generated, okay? Burning Man is often misunderstood. While some may view it as a cult due to its unique culture and community, it is actually an event focused on art, self-expression, and communal living in a temporary city. Yeah, so that's exactly the way the devil tricks you. For people that can't recognize, that's exactly what he does. So, and it all goes back to indigenous people, because the indigenous people, the legit ones, they're usually not about burning the place down. They do burn brush because they want to clear the forests and stuff like that. But this stuff is using a bunch of fake indigenous people, and then you have the white man and white women playing Indian when really they're all just up to no good.